Hi, welcome. Thank you for tuning into my channel, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Sandra with Shooting Stars Intuitive Readings. I offer intuitive tarot and mediumship readings for those interested. You're welcome to check out my links in the description box below. Please be sure to comment. For today, I thought we would check into our love and relationships just to see what energies are surrounding them. So let's go ahead and pull a few cards. And for those that like to know, I'm pulling from the Lover's Oracle. Okay, so what general energies are surrounding your love and relationships? So right now, I feel a lot of you are dealing with some codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as an ocean, as the ocean. So what I'm feeling for a lot of you, and again, only take the messages that resonate. Leave the rest because it's not for you if that's the case. If the message doesn't resonate, don't force it. What I feel is some of you are going through some codependency issues. So like you depend on your partner and they depend on you, but it's getting to a bit of a toxic, or I guess I don't want to say toxic because that might not apply to everybody. I'm going to get some more clarification, but there's some kind of addiction. Like there's something that you're both doing that's not right. See, and this may be for those that are like married or in a serious commitment, or you're seeing each other in a very serious light. See, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting. So what I'm feeling is there's a need to really look deeply into the situation. I feel for a lot of you, you might not even realize this is happening. I feel like there's a need to take a step back and really reflect on what's actually going on between the two of you to really figure out what is the root cause. For a lot of you, I feel like what you can't see is that clarity is coming. Like I feel like you're going to get some of the clarifications that you need. So for a lot of you, I'm getting like this feeling that you might know that something's up or something's wrong, and you might have instinctively, you might have this idea or nudge that tells you what it is. I don't know why I'm feeling like it's almost like you know but you don't know kind of vibe. So clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. I feel for some of you, there's some information that's been withheld because you may. I heard the words like little white lie. So, in other words, like they may not have told you because they were trying to protect you from something. Some of you may be dealing with someone that like has a karmic relationship. And this might also be like a karmic. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily like cheating or seeing someone else, but what I feel like is like they're dealing with a karmic situation, whether that's at work, whether that's with a family member or a friend. But I feel like there's something at bay that's really getting in the way of your relationship, that's creating some tension, and that's creating this push and pull dynamic between the two of you. I do feel like things are going to get better though. It's just a really important time to really look at your situation and look at your partner, because I feel like if this message resonates with you, you're more than likely like mirroring each other, and some of those wounds that you haven't, that you're, that you need to heal are coming up. So, but what I do feel is I do feel like things are going to get better. I feel like you do both care about each other, you love each other, so love is still there. And I feel like there's going to be a sense of stability coming up pretty soon. But I feel like that there's a need to let go. Like, let go of an old person, of an old situation, of an old energy that's going to help bring forth some of that more positive energy. Because there's a need to let go of this old energy, if that makes sense. I am feeling the need, like, to say that there's like, I heard the word still holding on, and that might be someone still holding on to you or your person, or you're still holding on to feelings or grudges that are really getting in your way. I also heard the words like no nonsense. So I heard the words Yeah, no nonsense. So some of you need to just cut out the nonsense. Like, really take a step back to really understand what's going on. See, take a like spiritual teacher. There are great rewards in spending time alone, using those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. I feel there's a need to like take a step back again. I know I said that earlier, but take a step back, reflect, recharge, reassess, because this situation that's been troubling you is coming to an end here pretty soon. See, a situation that's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. See, but it's really important for you to take some time to really think things through and take some time for yourself so you can make the right decisions, because I feel for a lot of you, there's something that you and your partner need to work on, that that you need to let go. Perhaps it's the need to forgive. Perhaps it's, again, see, this card came up, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. See what I mean? Like, I feel for a lot of you, like, you really need to let something go. I don't know what it is, but you're really holding on. See, because there's still like a connection there. Like, there's still a deep connection between the two of you. There's just a need to let go of old hurts. I don't know. I'm hearing, and see, this came up sideways. It says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When you resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So what I'm feeling is like the need to accept the fact that maybe you two have hit like a different phase in your life, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to honor your emotions, honor how you feel. Sorry. In order to really understand, like, to really make do with what's coming. You know what I mean? Because what you're letting go is no longer serving you. You're letting go of codependency. See, this card, I didn't read this part when I first pulled it, but it says someone in your life may now be fully free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. See what I mean? There's some kind of toxic behavior. I don't know if it's just you both kind of got used to treating each other a certain way, that you've allowed it. But see, look, this is the outcome. Freedom. See, we've had a few cards that talk about freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. See? There's a more positive option and path in front of you for you and your person. It's just a matter of you allowing it, see? And letting go of like the petty annoyances is what's coming to mind. See, this is your general energy, like here in the near future. There's definitely something coming to an end. And for others of you, you may just be ending a relationship with a karmic partner that literally doesn't serve you. The relationship is over, no second chances. But I feel for a lot of you, like your significant other is putting an end to an old relationship. Whether, like I said, it could be your mother-in-law, it could be a father-in-law, it could be a friend, it could be a few friends, like, but I'm getting one person in particular that's not exactly looking out for what's in their best interest, that's condoning some of this negativity or strain. between the two of you. And I feel like, although it's like really difficult for both of you to deal with, I feel like they're making the choice to choose you, like to choose their relationship with you. It's been a conflict, like it's been a battle, right? Like Five of Action, your angels want you to know that your current challenges pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself. In this case, I feel that's your person for a lot of you. I feel like they're taking, they're having to really take a risk and believe that the choices that they're making are the right ones, that they're choosing the right person. They may have a confidant that they're talking to that's also helping shed some light on some of this. And for others of you, you may start talking to a new person and engaging with a new person that helps you see that things can be different, you know. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career, creative endeavors. In this case, I feel like you may be coming across someone that's going to help you see a much healthier way, a much more success. But I feel like it's going to lead to success. It's going to lead to like more happiness and contentment, if that makes sense. Sorry. So let's see. I'll pull one last one. See, for a lot of you, you've been wanting this for a while. You just didn't really know how or where to do it. You know what I mean? But see, look, you just have to believe. Look, organization. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. See what I mean? I feel for some of you, you or your partner, or both of you, I'm feeling like it's your partner though, has been wanting more stability in this connection. That because they feel like there's true love there. See? And they want this commitment, like they want to take it to the next level, but there's a few tweaks that have to happen, is what I'm hearing. And sometimes change isn't easy, right? But I feel like that's what's coming up. But I do feel like they're going to have the courage to talk to you. There's going to be some clarity. And there might be things that come up in the near future. Because see, this is what's coming up here in the near future. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And for some of you, I feel like those of you dealing with a new person, I feel like you're going to start, as you start connecting with someone new, you're going to start healing some of that past. I even heard the word trauma, but that doesn't have to apply to everybody, but any like past pain, past issues that you're holding on to, but again, see, you'll still be, I feel like you're just in this process of healing. It's time to it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your fears on another, now is the time to give to yourself. See? So for a lot of you, like, it's going to be really easy to want to blame the other person, but right now what you're being called to do is to just be honest with yourself, and just, rather than deflecting, take some time to really reassess again, like what's happened, what am I holding on to, why am I feeling this way, because I feel like your emotions are sort of running high right now. See, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. I feel for a lot of you, there's like a need to heal and let go of some of that past pain. But the positive thing is I feel like forgiveness is coming up a lot. Forgiveness is huge. Like, give yourself time to grieve. Give yourself time to feel. Don't get stuck there, you know. But call on your angels. Call on them to help you understand and process the information, and ask them to lovingly release and to help you lovingly release some of those emotions so you can finally let them go. But I feel for a lot of you, there's some new information that's going to come in that's going to um, give you some closure. It's going to give you some peace. See, for a lot of you, like, there's a relationship that's ending, and even though you love each other, you're going to let each other go. But I feel like there's someone new coming in. Or perhaps you're going through this phase, and I feel like someone, like a friend, is going to stand by your side and just help protect you, you know, support you and nurture you. For others of you, I feel like you may meet someone new that starts off as a friendship. This has come up quite a bit. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. For others, I feel like some of you started with your partner as a friend. So they're saying to come back to that, like go back to that. Like, what drew you together? You know, what connected you to one another to be friends, to understand each other? Because really it's time to get back to the basics is what they're saying. So let's see. I'll pull one more. Yeah, see, for others of you, you're going to go back to being friends, or at least in this friendship stage. That's if you're not starting fresh, but because you're taking the time to sort of get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. See? I feel like getting back to this friendship is really what's going to also help, you know. For some of you, I feel like you were friends, or you had like a friendship, like, so you were able to talk to one another, and for one reason or another, from one time to another, it's almost like that stopped. And Spirit is asking you to go, how can you get back to this? How can you get back to that connection? You know what I mean? And you'll see, like, once you start feeling that reconnection. But I don't feel like this is a one-sided relationship. So for those of you that are dealing with someone that doesn't reciprocate, that message isn't for you. This is talking to those that have someone that actively want to work on their relationship, you know. And for others of you that you're dealing with someone that doesn't, Spirit is calling on you to love yourself first, because there's a new person that wants to come into your awareness, that wants to love you like in a whole different way. I feel like I'm hearing the words like they're going to show you things that you've never seen before. So I'm feeling like it's a whole different type of experience. It's one of those, oh my God, I thought that was love, but it wasn't. What was I thinking? You know what I mean? Type of moment. See? So for some of you, you're dealing with a karmic unrequited love. But for others of you, and you know, I know this message is a bit mixed up, but it's because this is a general reading. And so the audience is quite broad. If you would like your own reading, you're always welcome to reach out to me. Check out my websites at shootingstarsintuitivereadings.com. Look in the description box, and you're always welcome to book a reading to let you know specifically like what's coming up for you. But I feel two stories. I feel people that are in love, that are having issues, that are dealing with some codependency issues, and I feel for others that are dealing with a separation and it's a karmic partner. But I feel like there's this like friendship coming in. It's almost like for some of you, like dealing with a new person, like you're gonna meet the person, like you're gonna meet your person. This could be the one. You've already met the partner you seek. Some of you, see, those that are getting out there, like meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there. For others of you, like first it's a culmination of that separation, you know? And it's funny because look at the cards that came up. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you. But then look, you're stabbed in the back. You're finding out information. Like there's clarity on a situation. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. I feel like that's why Spirit is telling you to take a step back and process your feelings, grieve your grief. Because if you're dealing with a separation, know that that's not where you're staying. There's like someone coming in. Like there's someone fresh and new. And for those of you that are in a love relationship, like I feel like you're going to get some clarity on your situation and then you'll be able to feel safe with who you love again. Like I feel like there's some kind of healing going on in your partnership. But first you have to take some time to disconnect. You have to take some time to connect with yourself to really understand what's going on. So there's two stories. There's some of you that are dealing with someone that you already have romantic feelings and you know for a fact that that person has romantic feelings. Like they haven't let you go. They still want to offer you love. Spirit is wanting you to, keep a positive mindset and know that what you're creating is coming in for you. So whether you're with someone that you love or whether you're separating and grieving a loss of someone, know that like very soon you're going to get the answers that you need. See, someone's calling. There's information coming in. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. There's a message coming in. There's a lot of healing though. I feel like this reading ends with love. But first you have to process your emotions. First you have to deal with the tough stuff is what I'm hearing. But you can't ignore the red flags. Don't ignore the red flags because you have to deal with the stuff that's causing you issues. See? Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you the way to feel this way. And the reason is because the end is peace. You can't have peace if you don't deal with the junk that's holding you back, that's keeping you feeling trapped and feeling ugly, Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. See, because there's the outcome. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. There's a lot of healing going on. Sorry about these cards. I'm going to have to edit these, but there's a lot of healing going on. A lot of healing. And it's a few months in the making, but look at that. See, look. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So whether you're dealing with someone and with some codependency issues, don't be afraid to deal with those issues. For those of you that are leaving a toxic relationship, know that there's another one coming in. I feel there's someone new coming in, but you have to trust. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. I feel like this is teaching you something like deep rooted inside of you, like, and your partner too. But I feel like this is a part of like your spiritual development, because I feel like a lot of you I feel like you're changing into someone different. Like I feel for a lot of you, like within the next 3 years, because I don't know why I saw the number 3. Like you're not even going to recognize who you are. You're going to be a completely different person. But Spirit is asking you to surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. See what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what it came up with, is letting go of the past, forgiving, releasing. See, for those of you that are ending a relationship or experiencing some kind of transformation in that sense, like there's someone new coming. But the positive thing to consider is that like things are changing, but they're changing for the better. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. See what I mean? So a lot of you are also even being prepared for union. Like you're being prepared for someone that will compliment you. So don't underestimate it. So deal with the ugly stuff, but deal with it on your own. You know what I mean? Only you know what's best for you when you're trying to heal. But I do feel that there's positive changes coming in. You know, this whole like getting stuck as an option and third party baloney. I mean, whether it's someone dealing with someone else or other people, right? They could be listening to other people that are influencing your relationship. Like that's gonna end. That's coming to an end because you're moving on to something a lot more positive. You're moving on to something. You're ending, sorry about my voice, but you're ending the turmoil. You're bringing peace. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. See what I mean? Trust and have faith that what you're going through is gonna bring you forward to a much better position, like in this case, in your love life and in your relationship than you thought it might be. But at the end of the day, you're being called to surrender and let go of the muck so you can bring forth peace, because that peace is going to bring in blessings into your life. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed. See, there's something really beautiful coming in, and so trust in it. Trust in it. You know, there's still some work to be done, but it's happening, right? It's happening. So you'll have to let me know how that goes, and feel free to comment below or reach out to me if you'd like to book a reading. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.
Thank you again for watching. Stay tuned every Wednesday and Saturday for a brand new video. Thanks again for all your love and support. Talk to you soon.